Hello and welcome to my podcast, Who Even Are You? And today I have a Taco Bell employee with me. And this Taco Bell employee, his name is Brad. Brad, welcome to Who Even Are You? And my first question for you is, who even are you?
My name is Brad. I make tacos and take money.
You just make tacos for a living. And I'm eating one of your burritos right now. Two of them.
I mean, that's not the chef's pick, but you know, they're all right.
How is that not the chef's pick?
Well, it depends on this chef doesn't eat beans. So, I eat beans, just not from Taco Bell.
Why don't you eat beans from Taco Bell?
Oh.
No. Tell me, it's okay. I kind of know.
So beans come in they look like rabbit pellets, and they smell like dog food, and then we just put them in some hot water. And then throw them in the hot hold. There's not really a cooking; it's just kind of a warming process. I wouldn't eat anything at Taco Bell, but I'll serve it up all day.
That's fair. I think because now that I think about it, I've never actually tasted I go to Chipotle, and they scoop the beans in there.
Actually, I worked at Chipotle too.
Okay.
Chipotle, I will eat the beans there
because they're beans.
They're real beans.
Okay. But when the cheesy bean and rice burrito, it's more like bean paste.
Yeah,
with maybe a bean skin in there every once in a while.
I don't know where the bean skin could come from. Maybe it's added after the fact.
Is it? It's not a bean skin.
It's GMO bean skin. They might put some plastic bags in there and tell you it's bean skin, but I've never seen it cooking it up.
How long have you worked at Taco Bell?
Me and Taco Bell have a toxic relationship. I say I'm done, and then I'm gone for a few months, and I come back.
Because you're too poor?
Oh, I'm very poor. But I think Taco Bell.
The food stamps aren't cutting it?
Oh, I make too much for food stamps, dude. I make a whole freaking $15 an hour. Oh, so
there you go.
It started back in 2020. I never really had a job. I worked at Whataburger for a month, and then I didn't like it.
So you've been in and out of the food industry?
Long term, yes.
Okay, so you worked at Whataburger for a month.
And then I turned 17. My friend Zach, he worked at the Taco Bell by my house, and it was walking distance, and so he got me an interview.
Okay.
It wasn't a very foot in the door type of position. I still had to interview for
it. How do you have a connection to Taco Bell? Hey, bro, there's an opening.
There's
Taco
always
Bell.
At Taco Bell. Come in. There's probably a position for you.
Somebody comes up to you I heard you're looking for a job. Do I have the place for you.
The thing is
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's kind of selective.
What does that? I have seen the most meth head of meth head people working at Taco Bell.
That's one of the requirements is that you have to smoke.
You're sitting in the interview. And do you smoke crystal?
No, they don't ask you. They have the pipe, and then they push it your way and see.
Are you a cop?
No, they tell do it until you can't, and then I could.
Oh,
I could.
Okay.
I don't know. I hate it there, honestly. The thing is I'm a closer.
Okay.
So
what is a closer?
So I get in about 5, 6 p.m. and I don't go home till 5, 6 a.m. Some days. Because it's just sometimes we get hit with such a busy rush at the store I work at that it'll just be covered in taco guts, wrappers, and all types of stuff. And
what kind of massacre is happening for taco guts to be everywhere?
Untrained employees. I don't know.
How frequently are there newcomers?
Oh, we have a really, really big turnover rate.
Okay.
No one wants to work here, and then when they start working here, they realize they don't want to work here. And then the people who've been here long term are felons or people with no skills sets that can't really find other work.
And that's not you.
I frequently find myself finding a better job and ruining it and having to go back. So
just you know what? Screw you guys! I'm going back to Taco Bell.
There's always a place for me at Taco Bell.
That's good. You just can't get away from them. You're right. It is a toxic relationship. It's
yeah, they'll take me back no matter what I did.
It's a little. There's some forbidden fruit somewhere else, and it tastes a little too good. Yeah, no, and you have to go back to Taco Bell.
Maybe I'm the toxic one because I'm the one that always walks out the doors.
Yeah. Maybe this is codependent.
Maybe because they need me more than I need them, but I need them. So
You think?
they're like a leech that I can't get off, and whenever like it comes off, it just doesn't feel right without it sucking my blood.
What a bizarre way to put that.
Taco Bell's like a vampire, dude. Like it.
I don't work there, and I agree. There's something about me. It's only at 2 a.m. though that I'm like,
Everyone wants Taco Bell at 2 a.m.
it. Probably because after COVID,
They were the only place that was
they
open.
were the only place that, like,
We used to be open 24 hours.
exactly.
And then,
Nobody
like-
really comes between the 4 a.m.
No one comes like we used to have breakfast, but only real losers go to Taco Bell for breakfast.
because there's McGriddles across the street at McDonald's.
Yeah, and they're way better. I don't
What
know
do they
about
have?
the
Like the
quality.
cinnamon sticks?
So we used to have, so it's like a breakfast crunch wrap.
Yeah.
It's like bacon, egg, cheese, and then there was a hash brown in the middle instead of a chip, and then it'd be wrapped in a tortilla like a crunch wrap and grilled. That was honestly my favorite. But what I do miss the most from breakfast is the breakfast salsa, because it was the only thing that was like actual salsa. But
What
like,
do you mean actual?
we don't have salsa.
But the little mild.
Those
hot,
aren't salsa. I mean, technically, salsa means sauce, so technically it's salsa. But it was like actual like vegetables in this like breakfast salsa, and it tasted like salsa, not just like
Okay.
vinegar, I guess.
I don't ever get sauce from
It
Taco
tastes
Bell.
like pickles because it's just vinegar based sauce.
Okay.
So it's really gross. I mean, I'll put it on my tacos though.
Anyway, you're just gonna do it anyway. It's like I hate this, but
I work there. I know I hate it. So
damn. You
yeah,
know,
like I mean, everyone does something they hate, but they have to. You know, just get through it.
you got to get by somehow.
Other than the Doritos tacos, but those things will come like broken in like 10 different pieces.
My wife always orders she gets 3 Doritos Locos Tacos without the lettuce, just the cheese and sour cream.
Have you ever had a gordita?
A cheesy gordita crunch.
You
Oh
gotta
yeah.
You got to do the nacho cheesy gordita crunch, dude.
Is that still a thing?
Yeah, it's always been a thing. It's never gonna not be a thing. We're never getting rid of the nacho cheese shells. You can do anything with them.
Taco Bell I vaguely remember Taco Bell at one point decided they were like, you know what, we're gonna be one of those fancy restaurants and change our menu every 6 months.
Well, those are LTOs. So we basically like, you know, most companies will like product test with like a group of people.
Yeah.
When like a new thing, like, you know, the Crunchwrap sliders came out, or like the street tacos or any of that, or I think it's like street chalupas. That's basically just us product testing.
I remember those.
Yeah, they're really good. The not like good in like I'd eat it, but like good as in like I have eaten it and it wasn't
You
as
could
bad.
where we live, you really shouldn't go to Taco Bell for a street taco.
Well,
Because
no.
there's tons of those
Yeah, in Tulsa.
those authentic Mexican street tacos.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, have you seen like our customer base though? It's like
It's all white people.
it's all white people and it's all like blue collar white people. So they're it's just a step
Me.
up from gas station food. So
Absolutely.
they'll take it.
Yeah.
Was it good?
No.
I mean,
good. I don't
Was
ever.
it edible?
Yeah, it's edible. I don't ever eat a cheesy wiener rice burrito and be like, "Oh my goodness, that's just what I needed." It's a
It's
like-
a $2 stop to get some food before you have to go home.
exactly. Or I'll leave my house. I realize I haven't eaten since 10 a.m. and it's 2 a.m. now, and I need food, and I don't want to cook. So I'll
Dude,
go.
I can't go that long with that. The thing is I was pretty slim guy before I started working at Taco Bell.
I've noticed a trend in fast food workers.
I
right?
think it's just any fast food restaurant you get in and it's like free food, so you'll eat it.
You'll eat it because it's free. You're
Yeah,
like,
but then
there's a perk.
It's terrible for you, so you just start getting puffy.
That's great.
I don't mind it though, like, you know, like
I didn't work at McDonald's long enough or enough when I worked there. I was 15 when I started working at McDonald's.
you can work at McDonald's at 15.
They didn't like it, but they said they could use the help.
Did you get less hours because you're 15?
Yeah, I think I worked 16 hours a week. I was doing time.
Doing time. Was it hard?
No, it just and not usually fast food employees, they're either this is their first job or they're just dumb and they can't get anywhere else in life.
I mean, I'm kind of lazy. That's kind of where I'm at.
That's fair.
It's just all like it's easy enough for me to be able to do it and not get bored.
Yeah, you're finding your career.
I'm definitely looking. If you're hiring out there, help your boy.
Call Brad.
Help your boy. I don't want to sling tacos anymore. I'll sling anything but tacos.
You can go sling hash browns at the Waffle House. The Waffle House employees kind of have a stigma of, fight the customers.
It's definitely the other way around.
At Taco Bell,
they'll come like
the customers fight the employees.
There was this one. It was actually last New Year's. It was slammed. We ran out of everything. Like we were running out of so much stuff that we had to like make more on the fly.
Yeah.
This dude got like cold nacho fries. And given I'd be mad if I got cold nacho fries.
I'd be so pissed.
He came back and he was ready to beat me up over it, and I didn't even make him.
Yeah. I mean.
No, he called. He called and gave me. He was man enough to call.
He gave you a piece of your mind.
No, he gave me a warning. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be back in 30 minutes, and I'm gonna beat your ass." And I was like, "Okay."
A courtesy call?
Yeah, it was like like basically
like a mob hit call. Like, you didn't pay.
Better get.
I'm gonna break your legs. Yeah, be ready. It's happening.
And then like at first my boss was trying to like de-escalate the situation. Then he was ready to fight him, and I was like, "This night sucks." Like you could be anywhere on New Year's Eve, and I'm stuck making nacho fries.
That does suck.
But I mean, I don't know what the pay is like in other areas. Like some places have higher minimum wage. But here in Oklahoma, we have like a $7.25 minimum wage,
which is the federal minimum wage.
Yeah, but I was making $15. I'm still making $16 an hour, but at that point, I was making $15 an hour.
Okay.
And I'll take it. Like I'll get beat up for $15 an hour. Like,
you're gonna take. I feel like that should be the inverse. It's like I'm only making $15 an hour. Like I don't have time for this.
Well, $15 an hour, and it's not like skill based. Like I don't have to know a whole lot to do it. I'm just kind of sitting there, like, wrapping up tacos and burritos and like.
What's the hardest part about it?
Whenever I'm alone at night, just being there is eerie. I don't want to be there, and that's probably the hardest part.
Have you ever been broken into?
Not while I was there, but at the like ghetto store that I was doing. They paid me $17 an hour to be there for 2 nights. That store got broken into the night before I came. And that's why no one wants to like work there.
I would only go there after leaving the casino.
Nah, it's the store right by the casino.
Yeah,
Osage Casino.
Yeah, it's kind of like
just south.
5 miles down the road.
Yeah, 5 miles south of the Osage Casino, but like cars get broken into. Luckily, I Ubered there and back, but it was like really hard to find a ride back because nobody
wants to go up there at that time of night.
Yeah, it's like 4 a.m.
What are you doing out here this late at night, boy? What are some other crazy customer stories that you have?
There's this one, like, dude, like, real, like, roid raged out, like, big truck, huge wheels, lifted.
Classic. That's like every other guy.
He's sitting there with, like, the plastic surgery girl that he's married to. And we gave them what they ordered, but they ordered something that they didn't know. Like, they didn't know what they ordered, but they ordered it,
Yeah.
So we gave it to them, and then they checked the bag, and then they held up the drive-thru. The roid rage guy came into the store, and he's like he's like yelling at like my friend Eric, and so Eric's like about to go outside and fight the guy, and I was like, dude, you don't want to do this, bro. Like
he's taking off the apron.
Yes, yeah. He looks like he's ready to like rip his head off. Like not Eric, but the dude with the roid rage. He looks like he's gonna rip Eric's head off.
Of course.
And I was like, yeah, bro, no, like you go out there, bro. I'm gonna have to call like the ambulance and the police, dude. Like
you're cooked.
No, and then so him and then my other friend Zach, they go outside to like tell him like, hey, get out of here before we call the police. And then I'm about to walk because they left me alone in the building, and I was like, bro, what? So I go out there, and on my way out,
this could be an ambush.
On my way out, like everyone in the building, every customer in the building is like, you better go get your boy. He's gonna get messed up out there. And I was like, wouldn't you like that? And then like the guy I said that to, he didn't like get aggressive with me, but he sure beat up the straw counter. He like picked up all the straws and just dropped them, and then like.
It walked out.
But he looked so prideful when he walked out.
What a stupid way to
I guess anything's a win in these people's eyes because they think that like just a minor like I'm gonna throw all those straws away and just restock it. Like no one wants a ground straw, so I'm just gonna sweep them up and throw them away, and then I restocked it. It's just a lot of that, like a lot of really petty stuff, and then it like ultimately can escalate into like just one of them like trying to beat us up.
Yeah.
But I mean,
does that frequently happen? Is that like a?
Oh yeah, no. People get like mad because like drive-through times take forever, and they have this set expectation in their mind. And then when the drive-through time takes forever, low key, the food just doesn't taste as good. So,
wait, it doesn't taste as good
for me. Like in my experience, like when I'm in a drive-through and I have to wait like 15 minutes for my food, it doesn't taste as good.
Oh yeah.
I'm already like disappointed by like everything.
I'm
else.
so mad. It's like I don't even want it anymore.
But it's like you know how many like Taco Bells there are, and you're going to like this super busy one, and there's like a Taco Bueno across the street, like with an empty drive-thru.
That's a whole conversation. Taco Bueno
sucks.
Is so bad. I hate when somebody comes up to me. Taco Bell is not great by any means. You can't look at me and say Taco Bell is one of the best restaurants to ever exist.
I mean, I'd eat Chipotle over it every day of the week.
Absolutely. So I already do that.
Yeah.
But I mean, when somebody says, can we just go to Taco Bueno? I'm like,
you get out of here.
Get out of my car.
Dude,
I don't want to see you anymore.
I agree. Everyone says I'm crazy for this, bro. But like Taco Bueno's meat is just unseasoned. It tastes like there's no seasoning on it. It tastes dry. I like their quesadillas a little bit more than Taco Bell's because they use actual like cheese and like grilled chicken.
Okay.
But like, I'd rather eat the processed garbage that I serve up, over Taco Bueno.
Yeah. Like I feel the same way when somebody says, let's go to Qdoba and there's Chipotle right there.
I'd rather eat Qdoba than Taco Bell though.
Really?
Dude, Qdoba's going out of business, so they're low-key just like they're just like topping those bowls off with like everything. Like they'll stack your bowl up.
Thank God. I'm tired of people asking me if I want Qdoba.
I've never been asked. That's like someone asking you if you want to go to Arby's. Like,
nobody goes to Arby's.
Nobody goes to Qdoba.
I don't know how there are so many Arby's around, but roast beef is already a sketchy item in itself.
I worked at Arby's for a while too, actually.
How old are you?
I'm 22. You know that guy?
You're
from,
22.
The Amazing World of Gumball that has like all the jobs.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like basically me.
Yeah.
I've never seen like that Taco Bueno across the street from the Taco Bell that I used to work at.
Yeah.
It's always dead. It's never had nearly as much business as we have.
Because everybody knows it's the Taco Bueno people. They yap. They like to yap. They're just talking.
I haven't been there enough to know that, but
I don't go. But the fans of Taco Bueno, they just yap about how good Taco Bueno is.
I don't know how it's good. Like I've gotten, that like pizza box full of like Taco Bueno stuff.
Yeah.
Like my dad used to get that pretty frequently, and like I'd be so disappointed when he walked. Like I could be starving, and like I'd rather eat a noodle cup than any of that stuff. Like
I've never had Del Taco. I think Del Taco is just kind of the free shavacado thing from Vine.
Yeah, no,
that's the only reason I know it.
I've seen on there like DoorDash that they sell burgers, and I don't trust anywhere that sells burgers and tacos in the same place.
Yeah, especially fast food. Which brings me back to Arby's. I don't trust the Arby's roast beef because
it's actually real. Like it's actually like
24 hours smoked. Is that what they do? They ran that promotion for a while, didn't they?
I think it's pretty pre-cooked.
Yeah,
it's pre-smoked, and then they like wrap it, give it to us. We put like a thermometer in there, plug it into the like oven, and then put it in the oven. And whenever the thermometer goes off, then we pull it out, and then we slice it up fresh.
So
fresh. It's not like we
don't. All food at fast food restaurants is double cooked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at Taco Bell, it's not. We kind of boil the food in like bags. Like it's called a thermalizer. We take the bags, we put them on like these racks and put them in the thermalizer and set it for 30 minutes. So it's not really cooked again. It's just
it's just hydrated. It's like
it's not even hydrated. We pull the bags out like it stays hydrated the whole time that it's on the trucks. From the time that the truck leaves the like manufacturer and gets to us, it's already got like liquid in it. So we just like reheat it basically.
And you mix it with like a stick.
whenever we pour it into the like pans and stuff.
That's crazy.
The only thing that we really make from like beginning to end is rice. And we kind of make it the same way that we make the beans. We put seasoning in there, put like hot water in there, and then throw it into the hot hold. And after like 30, 45 minutes, we fluff it up and it's just rice. Like that's one of the few things I will eat from Taco Bell still.
The rice?
Yeah, because it's actually, like it's not like pre-made garbage. Like it's not pre-cooked or anything. We get it and we make it ourselves.
Okay. I do like the rice. Sometimes, here's one lingering question I've had for a long time. Sometimes I'll eat like a cheesy bean and rice burrito and I'll take a bite of it. And then I get like this hard piece of something.
It's rice.
How does this happen?
So our hotline has like heaters in it. And then whenever that happens, they're probably scraping the bottom of the pan. And the bottom of the pan is basically cooking it. Like keeping it warm. But like it's stagnant in there. So like everything at the bottom has been at the bottom since it's been put in there, other than like when it's like mixed around. So you're supposed to mix it around a little bit, and everything on the hotline has like an expiration. I'd say it's like probably like an hour or two. We never replace it though. We don't replace it.
So
we're supposed to, but we don't. I'm getting fired after this.
Bro is cooked.
Yeah, Taco Bell. This is all entertainment purposes, but yeah, no, like it's.
We don't replace it.
The thing. Oh wait, and the chips. We cook the chips every morning.
I don't think I've had.
I mean, like,
I've had them
in a Nacho Bel Grande. Like they're technically all fresh though. Like kind of like, but it's like Mexican restaurant fresh. Like we cook them every day and then toss the bad ones at night.
Yeah, I think legally you have to do that for health.
I mean, I don't know how legal Taco Bell can get. Like
they're on the line, I'd say, but without with that replacement thing, see it hurts when I bite down into the
hard rice.
Into the hard rice, like I just get like a crunchy piece. It's not even like if you were like put like tortilla chips in there or something. To give it like a little crunch, or like the Frito.
There's those it's not Fritos, but like they're called Fiesta strips.
There was a Frito collab.
Yeah, there was a Frito chili pie burrito.
Yes, it was so good.
It was pretty good.
That thing was so good. I thoroughly
enjoyed that.
I was so mad. That was before I switched to strictly cheesy bean and rice burritos.
No, and the chili cheese burrito, that was pretty decent too, with some rice in it.
Yeah, I think I would have eaten. There was a time in my life where I had the Frito chili pie burrito at least twice a day.
Dude, I couldn't, dude. Like
it was so good.
No, I like load my burritos up when I get into work. Like I get in there, I don't clock in, I go to the line, I put on some gloves, and like I take like those like tortillas. Like this is what I used to do. I do like the regular size tortillas.
Is this the free meal of the day?
Oh no, I eat all day.
Just constantly? Do they even?
When I'm hungry, I just like make something. I mean, who's gonna stop me?
You're the manager.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like, what's my boss gonna do? Check the cameras at like 3 a.m. and then get out of bed, come all the way to the store, and be like, "Stop that." No one's told me no before, so I've never stopped doing it.
Do you ever tell your employees no?
No.
You just,
dude, if they want to eat that garbage like I do, feel free. Like any restaurant that I've worked at, like where I'm like a manager, if they want some food, bro, I'm not gonna stop them. They're working the same they're doing the same thing that I'm doing. I'm just doing like cash and inventory. That's the only difference between my position and like a regular employee.
Okay. And cash, I remember I worked at Andy's. I had to be. They wanted me to be a shift manager when I turned 18. I quit before they could do that because they were paying.
He had to escape before he got stuck in the.
They were paying me like $9 an hour, and I found a job that paid me $10 an hour in cash, and so I was like, "I'm going to be rolling in it now." This
whole dollar,
and it's untaxed.
Okay, I didn't know in my say
that. my little known knowledge of how much I was getting taxed.
It's a lot, actually.
But the return for somebody when I'm 17 is a lot higher. But I thought I would be rolling in it.
Well, I mean, also, you're not, like, paying any Social Security, so, like, there's no retirement if you don't set aside any money.
Yeah.
in like a 401k or a Roth IRA.
Did you ever do the Taco Bell?
Oh, I have a 401k. At Taco Bell, they actually matched.
They did? They
Yeah,
matched
well,
everything?
they still do match. They match, but it's only if you're a full-time employee.
And
I'm
you
a
got,
part-time employee right now.
okay. So you've got, some sitting cash waiting for you.
Oh, I mean, if I don't want to get it taxed, and by the time I'm like 50 something, then I'm straight. Like,
Is it 50?
I think it's 65.
Yeah.
65. I'm gonna need like a fact check on that.
We have live fact checkers.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, but yeah, they matched until I stopped being full time.
When did you go part-time?
So I'm like doing the side gig. I don't want to say what it is because I don't want them to be associated with my actions at Taco Bell. So
Yeah, that's fair.
it's a new full time that I'm doing, but
So you do part-time at Taco Bell?
I work overnight at Taco Bell, which I mean it's still technically full time. It's just like 5 hours short of full time, and then I work mornings at my other job.
Mornings. Jeez. So you go from the graveyard, go home, get 2 hours of sleep,
Yeah,
and then hop on over
6
to
a.m. 9
this
a.m.
mysterious side gig.
I mean, like, I'll show them this podcast, but I can't let my district
You
manager
can't
see
you can't dox yourself. Yeah, no. Interesting.
I mean, honestly, if you are under the age of 18, Taco Bell's not a bad gig. No fast food job's a really bad gig because, you don't have, like, a whole lot of work experience. You don't have your diploma or anything, but I'd recommend just getting deep into school if that's an opportunity for you.
Does Taco Bell do like the we'll pay for your college thing?
It's kind of a lie. You have to qualify.
What do you have to qualify for?
I don't know. They just
You didn't
said-
ask?
I asked, and they just said you have to qualify. I was like, what does that mean? They're like, just go to the website. And I was like, no, I'm not doing all that. It's just like they also have this like emergency fund thing. You have to submit why you need like access to an emergency fund, which like let's say you like crash your car. I tried this, by the way, so just to say this stuff doesn't work. I crashed my car on the way home from Taco Bell.
Yeah.
They said, oh, apply for the emergency fund. They might pay for your repairs. Because like I'm coming home
from
on
work.
on a night that it was like iced up roads. I was working till 5, and it was snowing. Like there was snow on the ground, ice on the roads, whatever. I still showed up for my shift because I was just trying to be like a good employee. Which
For once.
don't be a good employee for a company that is not a good company. I'll just say that. But yeah, I crashed my car going home, and then so I applied for the emergency fund to see if I could get any assistance, like repairing car.
Yeah.
No, they not only did they see it, but they declined it after personal review.
What could you possibly do to qualify for it?
I don't know. I crashed my car on the way home from work.
And they're like, that doesn't cut it.
No, it's like iced up roads. Like I was driving carefully.
Yeah.
I should have just not gone into work. Like
No, I did that one time. I was convinced I needed to go to work, and on my way home, I crashed my car too.
no, whenever I was working closer, because the store I was working to, whenever I crashed my car, it's like 35 minutes away on the highway. But I mean, I made decent money, so I was like, whatever, I'll just go in anyways. And then, but the store that I came from, it was only like 15 minutes away, so I drove there on ice, and I was fine.
Yeah.
By the time I got off, the roads were pretty clear, so I should have just waited.
Yeah.
But I was impatient, so
That's fair.
it is what it is.
That's fair. What is the highest you've heard somebody getting paid at Taco Bell?
It was probably me.
You're the highest person?
Well, I mean, for my position, yeah. I was making like $17 to go flex in the ghetto, so.
And that's it.
I mean,
You
for
can-
a shift manager with like not much responsibility other than like closing a store, that's pretty decent.
What do you think a GM makes?
Low key, probably more than a teacher, but
More than a teacher, a GM makes a
I
teacher.
mean, don't teachers make like $35,000 a year or $40,000 a year?
Yeah.
Taco Bell GM makes like $60,000 a year.
Really?
But I mean, like it comes with the risk of like the strokes and old age that comes with all of that work.
You don't
so.
really like see like a GM that's like in a young position where 60,000 would probably be good for them. It's more like old people.
Yeah, but still,
middle
it's
aged.
because younger people know there's better opportunity out there, I think.
And these people have just given up.
Yeah, it's like you kind of waste 25 years of your life not doing the things that drive your life forward,
Yeah.
and it puts you in a position where you're like 65 working at Taco Bell without any retirement plan.
And you need the money.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think anybody who works at Taco Bell past the age of like 25 probably just needs the money. Like, all
Which
the
is
older
fair.
people, like, you know, I'm not to hate or anything, but like, you know, like, no one wants to work at Taco Bell. Like, I don't think anyone wants to work at any fast food, really.
Yeah. What is the craziest story you have from working at Taco Bell?
So this crackhead jumped through the window one time.
What the heck?
Yeah, he was, and then oh wait, here's a better one. This one's like, you know, more funny than crazy, but like this dude. Okay, so I had
Set
no
the
i-
scene.
I'm in the drive-thru. Somebody rolls up in like this Honda Civic, and he sees my like assistant manager behind me, and he's like, okay, so he gets out of his car, gets on top of his car, and starts serenading my assistant manager, and then like asks her out. Like, my assistant manager is like old, wrinkly, short, and like I was just,
How old's this guy?
he's like 16 or 17. Like, no, and then so that didn't work. Like, you know, he got turned down
What did
by
he
the
sing?
old lady. I don't even know. He was just singing like, I think it was his like original piece.
If you leave
And,
me now, you'll take away the biggest
He had
part
he had
of
a
me.
voice on him actually.
Did he?
Yeah, he was pretty good. So it didn't work, and then he comes in, and my GM's like counting cash at the counter, and he starts singing the same song to her.
Just next.
It was awesome.
He's
Like,
been practicing the move.
no, and then he asked for a job afterwards actually, and he got hired.
Have you ever been working and somebody from school, high school, comes in and they are, you know, they're doing good. They show up in their Bentley and
I mean, like,
and they got the nice suit on. They're doing good.
yeah, so let's say that's the case. I mean, I've had like plenty. There's the craziest part is that's happened, but I'm scared more than them just seeing me working at a fast food restaurant than them like expecting that out of me. You know, like oh, you're exactly where I thought you'd be.
You'd rather than be like surprised.
Like, oh, you're working here,
Brad, why are you here? You were
Yeah,
so
yeah.
bright in school.
I wasn't, but I'd still hope that they think that.
You just hope
Well,
that
I mean,
maybe
like,
they thought
imagine-
good of you.
Imagine you're doing like stupid stuff in high school with your friend all this time. You kind of
Yeah.
like get separated afterwards. Then like one day you see them in like a like covered in like nacho cheese and
Yeah.
looking chubbier than they were back whenever you
I
were
got
in
a
high
friend
school.
like that. He's just covered in grease most of the time, though.
Yeah, no, it sucks though. Like whenever, because you obviously as a person you have higher expectations than fast food for yourself, but it all really sets in whenever you see someone you were friends with in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I've seen like a couple.
You think
people-
you think you're still young until you see somebody in high school.
Yeah, no, because like it's like, oh dang it, that's over. Like my reputation from high school's gone.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just you were good at basketball, and now you're the Taco Bell manager.
the thing is, back in high school, I wasn't really good at like much,
Yeah.
except you know, like I was just like I was good enough at, like to get through it.
Yeah.
but
You were
obviously-
a barely passing student.
No, I passed pretty good, but like you know, pretending I wanted to be there was also a thing. So like, it makes sense that I'm at fast food. Because,
Okay.
like, you know, I don't want to like sit down at a desk all day, but I also don't want to stand in front of a freaking line all day, you know.
Yeah.
And especially like, you know, the worst part about fast food is you're not really learning any skills that you can transfer into like a more professional setting.
I think there's people skills.
Well,
in it.
yeah, but like I feel, in my opinion, I feel like I'm naturally okay with people.
I would agree with that.
So it's not really like something that I had to learn. It's just something that was like I can utilize whenever it comes time to de-escalate a situation. But it's also embarrassing when your friends see you there, and but like you know, I work with a lot of my friends, so
Yeah, most of your friends are from Taco Bell,
well, I went to high school with some of them, you know, like
and you guys just all were like, "Yo, guys, we're gonna fill out the app at Taco Bell.
I just hit the spot, and then like they're all there, and I'm like, okay, well we're just chilling, like, you know. And it's like it's a cool job. Whenever there's not like, I guess I'm supervision. Like I'm supposed to be the supervisor, but like I don't act like it whenever my boss leaves.
Yeah, who does?
Like, you know, that's why the floors probably get covered in like wrappers and stuff. But
yeah,
I'd definitely be more proud to be at a place where if like someone from high school sees me or one of my friends sees me and they don't know where I work, like I'd rather be somewhere more professional, you know?
Yeah.
Even if it's like, you know, bottom line somewhere anywhere more professional.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather be like doing anything other than food.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think there's a soft spot in my heart for people that work food service because I know there's jerks out there that just treat food service workers like crap.
I mean, yeah, but like they take that, like, you know, there are many chances for me to like just go get another job.
Yeah.
And I don't. It's not because I like the job that I have currently, but it's because like I lack like necessary skills to find one that would be any remotely better.
Yeah.
And I think that whenever I do get out of food service, I'm going to miss it.
Yeah, I miss it at times.
But it's not like I miss the things that matter about it, but I miss like, you know, being able to work with my friends and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I know like,
it's not too hard of work. You think it? I feel like I remember working in that stuff, and I felt like it was difficult at the time, but I get away from it, and it's like this is so easy. Like I remember working at Andy's one time. I was able to convince the entire drive-thru line that the person working the window was special needs.
This just sounds mean, though.
Well, they would come up to the window and they'd go, "Oh, you're doing so good, buddy." And
no, that's like, I'd be so confused. Like,
they were, well, he just thought, well, thank you. It's just like,
I must be doing a good job today.
It was one sweet person. Then it happened a couple more times and they started to catch on. And he's like, wait a minute, what's going on here? And like, he figured out that everybody thought he was special needs.
Yeah.
And my manager was not happy with me for that one.
I feel like the differences between like a place like Andy's and a place like Taco Bell is like Taco Bell's just already an unprofessional enough setting to where like my manager would probably think that's funny.
Yeah.
But like she'd have to like do something about it, so she'd just pull me aside and be like, dude, don't do that again. Like,
oh yeah.
Like, you know, I feel like that's like kind of the difference. Like if you're working like somewhere like Chick-fil-A, I feel like it's more like
Chick-fil-A is a very professional.
It's more respectful than working at somewhere like Taco Bell because like
they do the whole my pleasure thing.
Yeah, but that's also because they have standards.
Yeah, like, absolutely.
I think Taco Bell, like, it's kind of like the Wild West. Like,
they're just hiring people.
Yeah, like the like interviews.
Taco Bell is the Wild West.
It is like it's a formality just to interview for there. Like they always need help. Like if you could go into your local Taco Bell today, be like, hey, like I need a job. They'll probably be like, okay. Well,
yeah.
When can you start? like, are you a felon? And then if you
come aboard,
yeah, you say yes, then they're like, okay, well, let me see if we got a uniform in your size. Like,
what are you, an XL? All right,
you're gonna be an XXL by the time you're done here. But
exactly,
we'll get there when we get there.
Oh my goodness, that's
dude. Like, it's terrible. Like, I think that fast food is not like it's not good for the customers or the employees.
Yeah,
because like you're like the employees get access like for free to the crap that the customers are eating and they think it's so good.
Yeah,
like there's probably like more than 5 ingredients in the beef at Taco Bell.
Yeah, talk about the beef. I've heard that it is end of life meat.
That could be true. A lot of people call all the meat at our store mystery meat.
Why is that?
It was just
or what is that? Yeah.
It smells off, has like an odd texture to it. Like, you know, like home cooked ground beef is like.
It's good.
But at Taco Bell, it's kind of grainy.
Yeah.
This is not 100% true because I can't confirm it, but you will have a hard time denying it. There's got to be multiple preservatives, multiple extenders on the life of it, and it's easy to do that because we go through it so quickly that it doesn't matter if it's end of life. We'll just pump it with some more preservatives and then sell it and it's seasoned well enough to where you're not going to question the taste.
Yeah, it's all the same thing. I would bet McDonald's does something like that too.
On it, the Doritos Locos Taco, that's my favorite thing there, and the Dorito taco shell tastes like cardboard to me. So
really,
to me at least, and it breaks so easily. That if you had a real Dorito shell,
does Doritos make it or does Taco Bell?
It's like a partnership. Doritos doesn't manufacture it, but they put their name on it.
Okay, because it's orange.
It's just orange, but it tastes kind of like nacho cheese Doritos. But if you ask me, nacho cheese Doritos,
well, the whole texture, it's like a soft shell that's like food dyed orange
and then baked or something.
Yeah, because the actual chips, they're corn chips.
Yeah.
So they have the corn chip bubbly texture.
But the taco shell doesn't have that.
It's
flat. It's flat, and it's definitely not a corn chip shell. It's not. It's
or a real one, at least.
It's not. They'll sell it to you as one, but it's definitely not. And I remember back then, whenever I was younger, it definitely tasted better.
Absolutely. The cheesy bean and rice burrito was the best thing ever when I was 15.
I'd eat that back then, but after I started working at Taco Bell, I cannot eat the beans there.
because it's just water and
it's water
dust.
And basically, and
it's like the chocolate milk dust.
It's like that,
but it turns into beans.
Up. Yeah, it's like that before it gets grinded up. And I remember getting it all over my shirt all the time, so I'd smell it all the time.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, no, but the nacho cheese, it's the same thing at Arby's.
What is
the cup of cheese at Arby's is the same thing as the nacho cheese at Taco Bell.
Oh, same brand?
It comes from the same manufacturer straight to the restaurant, and it's pumped the same way. At Arby's, they had a machine for it, but we just put a pump inside of a pan and then just squeeze it into cups or onto the stuff that we're making.
Yeah,
it's the same thing though. So every restaurant, from my experience, every fast food restaurant gets their their food supply.
Yeah, from
the same people. It's two companies that supply all the food to all these big fast food chains.
Yeah.
So it doesn't you can think that one fast food is healthier than the other, but realistically,
it's the exact same thing.
It's the same quality of food.
Really?
Yeah, just prepared in different ways. Also here it's K-Mac. K-Mac owns Taco Bell, KFC, Pizza Hut, and they just got a Wendy's acquisition here in Oklahoma. So it's
what?
Yeah, they're supplying it with all the same stuff. Why would one company have multiple different supply chains running to different restaurants?
We're dipping into conspiracies now.
No, it's not a conspiracy. It's just true. If you look into it, back then, Taco Bell was owned by Pepsi.
Was it really?
Yeah, but it was I think
Pepsi, I love that you know the entire Taco Bell.
Yeah, but
history.
Pepsi sold off, and then it's a couple different companies that own different franchises of Taco Bell. But here in the South, it's K-Mac typically from Arkansas all the way to Missouri and Oklahoma. They own KFCs, they own Taco Bells. I think they're about to start owning Wendy's, and then they own Pizza Hut.
That's nuts. So they're supplying all of the pizza ingredients, the burger ingredients.
They're all coming from the same manufacturer.
Chicken.
It's not coming from a farm, or it's not coming.
Well, nobody assumed that.
Well, yeah, but it's all coming the same. Some of the same same fry oil that has the seed oils in it.
I could talk about seed oils all day.
It's the same all around. It's getting fried in the same stuff. And then
what seed oils does Taco Bell fry in?
Sunflower seed.
Sunflower.
Yeah, sunflower seed oil, and same at Arby's. Arby's uses sunflower seed oil.
Do all the places use sunflower seed oil?
Most fast food places are going to use it.
Yeah, they got to switch to beef tallow.
I mean, I've never used beef tallow. I use avocado oil.
That's also good.
It's just so expensive. I don't fry food at all.
There's no reason to. Fried food is not going to be good for you no matter what you fry it in.
Yeah, I mean, air fryer is okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but I don't like fried chicken. I don't like fried anything really. I like fries, but I can air fry that.
Yeah, French fries are good. I think fried chicken's good. Every once in a while, I think, fried chicken sounds good today. But I'm not.
Slim Chickens is the best fried chicken.
You think? Have you been to Waldo's?
Waldo's Chicken and Beer?
Yeah,
I've not been there yet.
they do beef tallow.
They do beef tallow? Is
Oh,
it
yeah.
good?
Oh yeah.
I looked at like their DoorDash and I was like, because I was just don't want to drive and I don't want to go anywhere. So I was like,
They're not as like populated around.
there's
this area.
one right by my apartment though.
You got to go
I'm
because
gonna try it out.
it is good.
My friend said it's like one of the best chicken places he's ever been to, but Slim Chickens for me is just like easy. Like it's
I don't know anything about that one.
I don't know what they use to fry their chicken in, but like their macaroni and cheese with like the buffalo chicken in it.
I've had the mac and cheese, and the mac and cheese is good. Mac and cheese is hard to nail for me because I like the
I like crispy mac and cheese.
crispy, like with the
Like
bread
with-
bits
I like-
on top of it.
I like it like with some like crust to it, you know.
Okay, so that's baked mac and cheese.
Well, I also like it a little saucy too. Like it can't be like dry baked mac and cheese. It has to be like I'm not gonna
Creamy.
say yeah, creamy. I didn't want to say moist.
Yeah, there's a lot of other
I don't wanna-
immediate descriptors that you could use before moist.
I don't know. My vocabulary sucks.
You got to get in the dictionary or the
Thesaurus.
the thesaurus. You need to get in the thesaurus.
The thesaurus.
That's for a book about words. That's a hard word to say. What
It could have just been word book.
alternative word book? And you just that it could have been that, and then the top one could have been thesaurus.
Thesaurus.
Alternative word book.
I mean, yeah, that would work pretty good. You should market the fuck thesaurus.
See, it needs to be alternative word book. The synonym book, which is also a hard word to say.
Synonym's not that hard. It's not as hard as the thesaurus.
You can trip up on it. No, thesaurus is. You got the.
I haven't said thesaurus since I was in school. Dude.
You don't think about the thesaurus. You just.
Just look up the word on Google.
That's what I do. It's like if I don't know the definition of a word.
I just want to sound smart, so like I look up like synonyms for like harder words, like find
Yeah.
harder words in the synonyms.
You can just say like when people say the antithesis of something, or they just use all the scholarly words. That's what I do. I just do it.
You have like Chat GPT write it though.
Absolutely. The one thing I retained from school, I was an all D student. The one thing I retained from school is a half decent
I
vocabulary.
finished with like a 3.8.
I was at least a 2.7, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm about to go to school soon, so I'm about to just.
What are you going to go to school for?
Oh, I mean, probably information systems.
What is that?
I don't know, but I heard it pays pretty well.
You don't know what you're going to go
Well,
to school
actually,
for?
I think I'm gonna do IT.
Okay. Yeah. IT.
Information systems. Like I did a little research into it. This is one of the scholarships that I could get.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything about it really. So, but I mean, like I'll take whatever scholarship I can get. But IT is also one of the ones I can get. But I'm
Okay.
native, so like my school's just paid for.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So is that like limited to certain things, or you can
Limited to certain schools.
Okay.
Like I can't go to like UCLA or anything or like.
Could you go to like OU?
Yeah. My cousin Olivia, she goes to OU.
Dox your cousin.
Oh, Olivia, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, your name's not Olivia anymore. I don't know.
Change your name,
Change your name.
your address, get a
I
new
could've said
driver's
I could have
license.
said her last name too. There's you know how many Olivias there are? Never mind. I take it back. I'm not sorry.
Screw you, Olivia.
How many Olivias are in OU though?
At least there's got to be a couple thousand.
They're all
Olivia.
my cousin then. All the Olivias at OU are my cousin.
But is information technology or information systems? Because information technology is IT. Is
Yeah.
information systems like something like you feel like you'd be good at?
Oh,
Is that
no,
like
that's why I kind of want to do IT because I do want to do that.
okay?
And that's like what my grandmother does.
She does IT.
Yeah, she does like.
Does she operate on Windows 8?
No, Windows 11. But she does government work for like on like contracts and stuff.
That's why it's so slow. Brad's grandma is working on the website right now, and she's still working on it.
She does like some type of like IT for the government, but it's not the U.S. government. It's a Canadian government.
Oh, she works in Canada.
No, she works like there's like a Canadian contractor that she's working for right now.
How old is your I have never heard of an IT person.
My grandma's only like she's under 60. She's like 50 something.
Still,
58.
I have never heard of somebody's grandma being just the Canadian government's IT person.
Not just like she does more than just that. She just like honestly, if she just tries to describe to me like how her workday goes, but it's just so confusing and long that like I'm like, oh my gosh, like
That's nuts.
maybe Taco Bell's not so bad.
It's not, you can pay your rent.
Yeah, I mean, kinda.
You're there.
It's about all I can do.
Just pay rent and hope that something else comes along.
Oh yeah, that's like most of my life.
Is that everybody's life at Taco Bell?
I work with people my age, but they still live like at home with no responsibility to finances at home. And then
So they're just like working to have a little extra cash in the pocket to go do fun things.
Some spending money, you know.
Coworker music is kind of a big thing now, or it's more of a talked about thing. Coworker music, and that's kind of like Dax music. Like
the
clock.
You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying.
The clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. Cock your guns and sharpen your knives. And
that feels too natural coming from you, though.
I was the guy.
That's you?
That was me.
Dude, I'm a big fan.
Thanks.
So
I'm not in pain.
I'm Golden Freddy. I like to okay.
They listen to Five Nights at Freddy's songs.
Actually, I would be more willing to listen to Five Nights at Freddy's songs than some of the stuff they play.
Can't wait to meet you.
So join the animatronic family. We open real soon.
Oh, you know more than I do.
No,
I just know.
We're waiting every night to finally roam and invite. Yeah, no, I'm with that. But instead, they'd play some like... They'd play like Jelly Roll.
No, not Jelly Roll.
Okay, honestly, Jelly Roll, Loki, like, do you know who Lil White is?
No.
So it's like this really OG rapper, like, like ghetto white boy.
Yeah.
Jelly Roll used to make music like that, and I've heard some of the songs from back then. I kind of like it. But one time,
you listen to coworker music?
No, like they were like, hey, can I cue a song? Because like I'm playing like Suicide Boys, Lil Peep. The smelly kid comes up and he's like, hey, I got a song. Can I cue it up? And I'm like, sure. I mean, like, we're all stuck here together, so might as well. Yeah. He puts on like some song that Jelly Roll wrote about being in jail. And I said, I don't like this. And then like all of the weird people that like I didn't really talk to.
They all came out.
They're all like, oh, dude, you don't know Jelly Roll? Let me show you something. I'm like, no, I don't want any more. Like,
I used to be the person. I never listened to anything like that. But I used to be the person to be like, oh, you don't know this? Let me show you this. And now I realize how cringe that is.
The thing is like, there's a difference between performative music and just music that makes you sound like you are just gum and like all gum, no teeth type of music. Yeah. That's Jelly Roll. And then they play Tom McDonald, Dax for sure. Dax. I don't know how anyone like unironically listens to Dax, but for some reason among the people of Taco Bell, this is like their king. Really?
Dax is the king. Because coworker music, kind of originates in fast food places.
No, dude. And there's this one dude. I just know him personally.
Yeah.
He played like this one there's this dude that just looks like a father, and he like raps like it's like hip hop. That's what he called it, hip hop. And anytime I'd hang out with this dude, he'd play it, and he was. It made sense.
Unironically.
Yeah, it made sense when he asked me if I was hiring at Taco Bell. I was like, oh, you just blew your cover, buddy.
Okay, Brad. It's been so much fun having you on. I have severely enjoyed this. You can keep the candle.
I'm taking it.
You probably need it because you can't keep the lights on in your house with your Taco Bell pay.
I can. I have roommates.
Okay. They help out.
Shout out.
Shout out them.
Shout out to my roommates, not Taco Bell.
Oh, my goodness. Well, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. You can have this.
And I'll see you next week.